Hello all, how are we? Are we doing good? I hope we're doing good. Welcome back to Virtual Crack the Show Open Digital Packs. It's been a couple of days since the last episode. Didn't really have time to record either of the last 2 days, but we're back now. We are back. We've got packs. We're building up the hourglasses for another 10 pull, but it's going to take a while because we're only really getting 4 a day. In one of the packs I did open, I did find a second rare candy, so we're all good on that front now. I've now got a third rare candy, so we're all good on that front now. We got a heater, we got a bowl, sweet. Okay, so we got 4 rare candies, so we're all good on that front now. Didn't even need to say anything. I could have just let the packs go and it would have been fine, but nope, here we are. 2 rare candies richer. I honestly might consider turning some of them into flares, because why not? I feel like it's something I'm going to use quite a lot. Okay, we also have Chansey Picks. I can't remember what this event is specifically. Right, Cosmog and Lycanroc, I believe. Given that there's both Cosmogs and Lycanrocs, I feel confident in my assertion. Well, let's do the bonus pick first, because I feel like I'm just going to be spending my hourglass on that. I had a couple of chances for... Ooh, hey. Top right. So basically, whenever I see a sneak peek, I basically just assume, oh, I have a 1 in 4 chance of getting what I want. Because it's never the first one I look at. Top left. Nope, I was hoping for the Lycanroc. Right, well, event tickets are nice too. Can't really be mad at that. Alright. Just in case there's a 2-star in here. I did have a chance at a 2-star on a non-recording day, but I did not get it, which was sad. Can't even remember which one it was. But like, it even gave me the bonus pick, so it was down to a 1 in 4 and I still didn't get it. Sad day. Sad, sad, sad day. I have 800 hourglasses. That is honestly bonkers. I might consider, now that I have this many of them... Oof, okay. Top right again. Okay. Well, that's 1 out of 2. Cool. I think that's also now 2 Lycanrocs. Like, 2 of the daytime Lycanrocs, so... Granted, one of them's promo, one of them's regular, but it's still a playset. So, that's cool. I... still need... the Rayquaza EX. Well, I've done that fight a few times, so I should have some stuff lying around. Let's see what we can get. See if we have... I mean, hopefully 2 of them. Plus 1 of the rare Rayquaza, the non-EX Rayquaza. That would be nice, because then I got a playset of everything. And we're all good. Like, I'm almost done with the challenges there as well. So it would just be... The only thing I'd be doing those fights for would be the Shine Dust. And I think I'm cool without getting more of that. Depends on how much I want to bling out all of my decks, but... not super a lot. It's not high on my priorities. Especially since a lot of them I just wouldn't be able to bling out. Right, well, they keep giving me things that aren't the thing I want. It's a sad day. Truly it is. It's like 10 Shine Dust, so it's not even, like, good. But it's free. Alright, you know what? That's the playset of the regular Rayquaza. That's pretty good. You at least achieved something here today. I mean, we got 4 chances to get... I'll be happy with just getting a regular EX, like a single EX, sorry, not a regular EX. Because we can get the other one from like the 6-month anniversary event if I get enough wins. And I think like the fights for these events do count as wins, so that's a plus. Alright, well now we definitely have the playset. I mean, we definitely did before, but now we can like turn one of them into a flare. You know, if I ever want to use the regular Rayquaza, which I don't. Currently, you never know. Any card can make it in the meta. if you give the meta long enough and enough weird cards, someone will find something to do with it. But I would like to just see an EX. That'd be nice. I don't know what the odds are, but apparently they're not good. Like, if it's an even 1 in 5 for all 5 cards, then dang, I'm being unlucky. But I get the feeling it's not an even 1 in 5, because I've gotten so many Froakies. We do have the missions that can complete. With them. Do I have anything new? I do have a deck one here. Got everything for Lunala. I don't know what the thing I got was that put me over the line, but yeah, I did it. Wonder picks. I've done some wonder picks. Just a couple. Been holding off on collecting those. I wonder if that lets me complete some of these things. Alright, well, we can get the playmat. Bad. Get the coin. We got a sleeve. And we can wait on the... You know what? Give me the icon. I like the icon. Alright, and then hopefully we can pick up another 9 tokens relatively easily. But for now, I'm gonna have a look at the Rayquaza event. Okay, I've got plenty of room for that. I only need 2 more to get battles completed. This also only runs for another, like, day. So there's a good chance that I do a bunch of these off camera to try and get the EX. But we'll see how we go. You know what? I feel like just doing a ranked match today. I believe the plan is to do the Zippy Zap deck. I do kind of want to swap out some things, but I don't have anything particularly good to swap to. Like, I don't think the Zapdos is particularly good in the deck. I also don't think Pikachu is really going to stand up to the current meta. Because it's a 2-shot KO when most things build up for a 1-shot KO. Like, if I see an Arceus, I just die. Okay. We got Pachirisu. I'm gonna play out the Voltorb because I have the Electrode. I am going first. So I can put out the Voltorb, pivot on turn 1. I will play out the Zapdos. Yeah. Realistically, I should have not played out the Zapdos, used the research turn 1, see what they're playing, because if they're just playing a solo EX deck, then my best bet is, well, speak of the devil, then my best bet is to find a, God, what's it even called? Brain's not braining, don't even worry about it. Right, we got Electrode, we got Pikachu. Cool. I'm gonna play these out, because I have one plan, and the plan is hit them. The annoying thing is Pachirisu is going to die in 1 shot. The good news is Pikachu is not going to die in 1 shot. Electrode also dies in 1 shot, which is not great. Oricorio was the word I was looking for. The Rocky Helmet, very much not ideal. Yay. I'm wondering whether there's like a legitimate reason to play the, hey, don't get hit by whatever it is. Okay. So there's the Electrode. Now here's an interesting predicament. I think I'm still better off getting chip damage in there. Yeah. I think I'm better off getting... Ooh, I can Sabrina. Sabrina's not bad here. Or do I... No, I think Pachirisu's dying this turn regardless. Yeah. I don't know, it's a bit of a rough plan, if I'm honest. Like, they kind of have to commit to using Pachirisu here. And like, this is going to do 80, so it was going to KO the Electrode anyway. There's no point in keeping it out. Yep. So, I'm assuming they bring out the Oricorio here. Ah. Yeah. Like, I'm going down to 100. If they have red, then I'm just dead. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the additional basic to play, which is rough. But it's still a 2-shot, so I'm not overly worried. Oh, the problem is now that I am dead to the crackback with the Oricorio. Oh, all they just have the red. That also works. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? Not much is the answer. Not much is what you can do. They had the Zerg Rush better than I did. You know what? I'm gonna run it back. They pulled the Oricorio and I didn't, so just kind of bad luck on my end. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did still misplay the start of that, because I could have not had Zapdos out. And if I had drawn the Oricorio, then I would have been able to do something about it, but... yeah, the other option was putting the energy on the Electrode instead of the Pikachu, and then hitting the Oricorio. Alternatively, swapping out the Oricorio that turn, putting the energy probably still on the Electrode at that point, I guess. Because then there's a chance that they take an extra turn to kill me. Okay, well this is a much different startup. Is I going first or second? Going first. Alright. It's Cosmog. Interesting. In retrospect, I probably should have had the Zapdos out front. Yeah. I'm making life choices. I don't know if they're good ones, but these are my life choices. Yeah. So this is the Solgaleo deck. And I don't know what this deck plays. You know, that does make sense. It makes sense that they do the Pokeball first because they want to get the Evos. Okay. Okay, the Oricorio is good here. I'm going to slow roll that. Yeah. I'm going to slow roll playing out the Oricorio, because I want them to use a rare candy here. I want them to commit to having all EXs on the field. Granted, it's not like Cosmog or Cosmoem can actually deal damage to me. So maybe I should just be playing out the Oricorio. Don't know how much damage the other one does. Yeah, I think I can just play out the Oricorio fine. Wondering whether it's worthwhile using the Pokeballs to try and find a Sabrina later. Might be a good thing. Just gonna pop these Pokeballs to clear them out of the deck. Pachirisu, Cool Beans. Voltorb, Cool Beans. Okay. So yeah, let's just get our 90 damage. I have to assume they have at least one non-EX in there. Okay, well, we're seeing a second Cosmog. There's the rare candy. Okay, does it deal 120? It does. Well, butts. I didn't realize it dealt that much damage. Okay. Cool, cool. Basically, I need to find second Oricorio. Wait, dang, they have... If they have a Cyrus, I'm dead. I didn't think that one through, did I? Okay. I feel like I was running into that anyway. Probably... Oh, hey, we found second Oricorio. Okay, the good news is, if they have Sabrina, I'm fine. If they have Cyrus, I'm dead. But if they have Sabrina, I'm fine. Okay. This is going to be a waiting game. I would like to find a potion. I don't remember if I have potion in the deck. I think my entire game plan was I hope to Zerg Rush them down faster than they can Zerg Rush me down. But yeah. Honestly, I feel like the only thing this deck really has going for it is the fact that it has Oricorio in it. I mean, yeah, let's Cyrusing? It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna need to deal enough damage anyway. Like, if they find a Rocky Helmet, I'm probably in a bad place, but... just kinda gotta hope they don't do that. Yeah, the Cosmoem... I mean, Cosmoem by itself does board stall. So there's that. Only problem with that is I have a backup of powering up Zapdos. Yeah, so now it's just not going to take damage, which makes sense. I mean, yeah, I guess I can Sabrina here. Makes an amount of sense. Yeah, bringing the Solgaleo back out. That's kind of the one I wanted to see. Basically, I need to build up Zapdos enough that it might be able to one-shot the Cosmoem. Okay, another basic. Do they have a non-EX basic? Because if they do, I'm doomed. It's a second Dialga. Okay. They can stall. They've got Lily. That's another another 2 turns? No, it's another 1 turn for them. Okay, they did have the retreat. Cool. Yeah, it needs to be on the Zapdos. Granted, they probably have the red. It's kind of a moot point. I can chip in for 10 with Giovanni. Terrible idea. Yeah, I think what I'm going to need to do... Probably should have put the energy on the Pikachu. Because if I can Cyrus the Dialga, then that kind of clears out a lot of what they're going. Oh, yeah, I can't put it on the Pikachu now because they've got the Solgaleo able to deal some damage. Yep, 50 less damage. Okay. Yeah. I think what I need to do is just... Like, the thing is I need to land 3 heads against the Cosmo M. If they have red, then I'm just dead, I think. X-Speed Electrode. Cool. If I can get triple head flip, then we're chilling. If not, Rip Bozo. Okay. 1. Okay, we're only dealing 50 damage this turn. Okay. I need to be able to do that again. But if they Evo it, then I can swap to Oricorio and win until they draw Cyrus. So yeah, Pikachu is not going to deal enough. Outside of having Giovanni. But if I bring out Pikachu, it just dies to the Crackback. The only thing that survived the Crackback was Zapdos, but only if they don't have a damage booster. Okay, they did go the Evo. Do they have the damage boost? Survey says... Slow rolling it. No damage boost. Okay. So now, if nothing else happens, I do just have the KO with Oricorio. Yeah. I have no reason to use Giovanni. Like, they're just going to, until they draw Cyrus, they're just going to swap between whatever they have and hope. Okay, Lily for more healing, that makes sense. Like, we're both out of cards in library. So if they don't have Cyrus, we have the win. If they do have Cyrus, they have the win. That's just what it comes down to. That's all there is. Yep. Get yourself some big damage. They do still get the energy. I was wondering about that. Yep, unable to draw cards. Put the extra energy on the Oricorio. Doesn't matter. Chip in for 50. All we have is time. There is a chance that this game ends in a draw because I believe there is a turn limit. I just don't know what the turn limit is. Adaman. Okay. Makes sense. That does buy them a turn. That does do that. Yep. Beef it up. Yeah, like... I don't have a reason to swap off of Oricorio until I get a KO on one of them. At which point, it is worthwhile me using Giovanni to bring in the second Dialga to try and get the quick KO on, with Zapdos. Like, if I can manage that, then we're happy, I think. If they hadn't done the take 20 less damage there, we were sitting pretty good with a KO with Cyrus, but yeah. So we're on 23. Okay. So turn 25, we get the KO on Dialga. Turn 27, we hopefully get the KO on Solgaleo. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that's the other question. Is it more worthwhile getting the Cyrus KO now or getting it a turn later? I think I've got to go... So this is turn 25. Turn 27 is KO the Dialga. Yeah. Okay, Cyrus the 20. Just been chilling there the whole time. I might as well put an energy on the Zapdos. It's not going to matter. There's first KO. They're basically forced to bring in the 130 Solgaleo to give themselves the best chance of surviving the Zapdos. I just don't know if... Yeah, okay. So... I basically just have to roll the dice here. If I don't swap out here, the game ends in a tie. I have to play 2 my outs. I make my choices. And we hope for 3 flips. What do we get? Okay, that's 1. Nah, we got 2. Yeah, like, if I'd had 1 more turn, there was a chance, but that only does 10 to itself, doesn't it? Damn. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, they could swap to the other one. But, see, Exhibit A. Yeah, maybe I burned the Sabrina a bit too quickly there. I don't know. Yeah. I did what I could to win that game instead of drawing it, but there was only so much I could do. Maybe that counts as throwing because I lost points, but I kind of just had to play to the heart of the cards there. If I'd gotten the early KO on... I basically had to rely on getting 3 coin flips in a row, which didn't work, but... I'm gonna give this 1 more go, just because I want to. That's... If there wasn't a 30 turn limit, that's a game I would have won. But There's only so much I can really do about that. Okay. Let's see what we get. Going first again. So we have Oricorio start. Given that I have the X speed, I'm gonna start with the Oricorio, and there's a chance that this just shuts down the entire deck. It's a grass deck, so I don't think so. Yeah, grass doesn't generally have the turn 1. But if they do, then cool. Okay, yeah, it's a Snorlax. Cool. That's the anti-Oricorio tech right there. Okay, research is good. Pachirisu, Cyrus. I will play out the Pachi. That's pretty good for me. Alright, I don't need to play out the Voltorb. And go Electrode, swap to Pachi. Get energy on Pachi. Intrigued by the grass energy here. Let's get a couple more cards. Next speed, Oricorio. Okay. Retreat over to here. I believe I KO the Electrode before it KOs me. I'm not going to play out any of the basics. Sorry, I KO the Snorlax before it KOs me. All of my stuff gets KO'd by the Snorlax, which is less good. Because, yeah, currently this puts them to 2 energy. Oh, this is a Barry deck. Okay, I understand. Yeah, this is extremely a Barry deck. Cool. Alright. Well, this isn't great for me. Especially with the whole not drawing the thing that I want. The question is, do they have the Barry? I think I want to play out the Voltorb here so that I can have a second Electrode on deck. Like, if they have healing, then Snorlax lives. If they have Barry, then Snorlax lives. Those are the 2 outcomes. Yep. Those are the 2 outcomes. Okay, they did put it on this Raptor. They have the Barry. Oh, that's so rude. Made that for me. Now I don't have the backup available. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got nothing for that. That gives them a turn. Right. And, well, it stayed asleep, so I got a chance it can't do anything. I mean, Zapdos doesn't really live anything. Yeah. Yeah. What's my play here? I guess I just gotta go for big Zapdos damage, huh? Kinda my only real option. Yeah. Do what I gotta do, I guess. Okay. Okay, we did get the double sleep, so that's something. The triple sleep even, dang. I don't think that really helps me, because I died of the Staraptor. That's just kind of what happens. I can't even find the Pikachus, god dang. Yeah, I think I do just need to... I think I need to build up the electrodes so that I had the Zapdos as a backup, but oh well. Just gonna chip in for more damage, I guess. Yeah, I don't have anything to increase Zapdos' HP. Oh, there we go, it's awake. Well, if they have the other Barry, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think I'm just dead to this. Ah, dang. They had the Barry when they needed it. That exact turn, they needed to have the Barry. And they did. And they started that turn with one card in hand as well. Ah, now you come in. Alright. Yeah, okay, well we have a turn now. We can retreat here. Get in the 70. Not get revenge KO'd by the Staraptor. And then hopefully revenge KO the Staraptor with the Zapdos? With any luck? Okay, they brought in the Starly. Presumably that means something. Okay, well we know it's not a Barry this turn. I don't think it needed to be a Barry, but here we are. Okay. This is free. I'll take it. I have no reason to not just do this. And now I actually have a chance. And that's an even better chance than them putting out the Staraptor. Cool. And I'm not even dead? Okay, let's think here. Let's actually think about this. We have Cyrus. I think I just need to chip damage the Heracross. Because then we can get the Cyrus KO. Yeah, 70 here. If they heal up... If they have Erica, then it's a problem, but... Yeah. If they have 2 potions, then... we're kind of in the same position. Okay, they did bring out the Staraptor. Are they healing? They've conceded. Okay. I don't know why they conceded. I hadn't shown that I had the win yet. Like, I did have the win. But I feel like that was still, like, a turn too soon for them to concede. Because the Zapdos is not a guaranteed 150 by any means. Alright, well, we're on a win streak now, so I guess I'll just keep going until it fails. Yeah, that one felt a bit weird. Oh well. We'll take a win where we can get it. So far I'm net neutral on my points for today. Okay. Going second. This is my don't get oh god, fighting deck. I'm doomed. Yeah. Okay, it's Gibble. Which means we might be getting Garchomp turn 1. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck a lot. I'll just die to that. Oh, even worse actually. Okay, that's good. Oh boy. Okay, X-Speed, Zapdos. Cool. the whole gang's here. Let's chip in. I have no reason to not put this on the Pikachu. I really hope they don't Evo the Skull Fossil or play another basic, because I will happily take a free KO on that. Damn it, they Evo'd. Well, that's still a free KO. Well, that's the real question. Which one do I go for the KO on? I think I go for the KO on the Cranidos. Yeah. Like, the Garchomp does damage, don't get me wrong. But the Cranidos KOs my entire board. So, yeah. I choose Violence. Let's just X speed to save the energy, just in case that matters. Like, I think if they have the Garchomp, I'm probably just dead. But I think they need to draw whatever missing piece they need this turn. That could be it. I don't know what my follow-up is. Okay, Rocky Helmet. That doesn't keep you alive. Communication. They could still have it. Second Gibble. I don't think they had it. But they could have it next turn. Yeah, this deck gets around the Oricorio in an interesting way, in that you can just attack the bench. Yeah. I don't have a reason to not attack the Gibble here. Yeah. Let's just... Because, like, the Gabite does 30, buffed to 50. So any damage buff after that is a KO. Do they have... Okay, they do have the rare candy, so that is a KO on the Pikachu. Which means I am dead next turn to Pachirisu. Cool. Because they can linear attack the Pachirisu. Yeah. They have made the correct choice. Okay. So yeah, they just needed to stall for that one turn. Makes sense. Like, I know that they have the linear attack to the back of the field. But I gotta play around the misclick. So... show me some more cards. Electrode, okay. One less thing that they can one-shot. Would be great to be able to return Pachirisu to my hand, but here we are. Chip in for 20. I'm just making sure that they've read the card properly. Rocky Helmet, okay. Even better. Go for Dragon Claw. Would be hilarious. No, linear attack on the Pachi. Oh, cool. Alright, they successfully read the card. Good stuff. Well, I guess I've got my choice of which deck I want to play tomorrow, and yeah, it's Garchomp. I'll play Garchomp. Because I don't have Solgaleo, so I can't, like, build that and play it. So, let's have a look at our Garchomp deck. Update it with some of the new cards. See whether I want to add some Persimmons to that or not. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I either need to change up how my electric deck works or do something else. So let's have a look here. I think I'm going to remove the Riolu and the Lucario from this one. Do I bring out the Aerodactyls? I do like Gabite as anti-Oricorio tech. We're bringing Sudowoodo as anti-Oricorio tech. I think I clear out the Aerodactyls and the old Ambers. And I bring in 2 Sudowoodo, 2 Persimmon. Yeah. Let's do that. Where's me fighty boys? Not too far. Fighty boys. Okay. So, there's me pseudos. Blades. Okay, 2 Sudowoodo, 2 Persimmon in his. Oh, actually, if I'm doing the pseudos, let's do the full art ones. And 2 Persimmon. What's the Lycanroc looking like? 80 damage. Yeah. Mostly because I want to see if this is good as a starter. This gives me, what, 6 basics to work with. I want to add in 1 Rocky Helmet, 1 Cyrus. Cyrus is pretty good with Garchomp. Let's go... Where are we going? Where are we dropping? Okay. We definitely want the rare candies. Let's grab 2 of them. Is it Rocky Helmet or is it something else? Yeah, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Communications, 2 rare candies. Because the aim of the deck is definitely to bring out the Garchomp. Pseudos as both anti-EX and anti-Oricorio. Gabite as a second anti-Oricorio. Question is, do I play both Gabites, or do I play 1 Gabite and 1... what would I play instead of that? Pokemon Center Lady, red. Uzma. Lily, possibly Lily? Is that better? Is that better than a Gabite? What does healing myself for 60 do against the big decks? It means I live the second Dialga big hit. Does not mean I live the second Solgaleo hit. What's it do for Persimmon? Persimmon's a 130. It doesn't do anything there. Oh right, it can't do anything there anyway. Yeah. Do I maybe do 1 fewer Sudowoodo? And just have the Persimmon out front? Maybe. 1 fewer Persimmon? 1 fewer Sudowoodo bringing a Lily? Yeah, just because it's full art. I'm gonna keep both of the Gabites and have the second Gabite be the anti-Oricorio. Let's change out some accessories here as well. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. Coin. Sure. Playmats. Oh, we can have that one. That'll do. Okay. So that's the one that we're going to try tomorrow. And I should be doing this tomorrow. We'll see how we go. But for now, we got another pack to crack. So we did a Solgaleo one earlier. Let's do a Lunala pack. Sounds like fun. It'll take us a while to get to the next rank at this rate. Here we go, Taurus. We do Growlithe. I don't actually know if I have all of the 1 diamond cards in the set yet. Oh, I apparently needed the second Brion for the Lana deck, I assume. Makes sense. Yeah. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Oh, hey, battle thanks. Nice. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more packs, do some more fights, and hopefully win some of those fights. Yeah. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.